Hi, I'm Rob D'Amico from channelshift.com, and this is my word. I know Michelle Rayall was on here the other day talking about the car of tomorrow, the car of today, whatever you want to call it out there, and saying it was a piece of junk. No, man. Let me tell you what this car was built for. One thing and one thing only. It is safety. You got guys out there, how long ago was it? Last week we saw a horrific wreck with Michael McDowell at Texas. Come on, guys, give me a break. This car was built for safety, and I'm glad it's here, and I'm glad it's here to stay. How long did we have for the other car to develop into a race car? 20 odd years, and then we twisted and mangled that thing up into a piece of junk itself where it's aero dependent? No, we don't need that. We got a great race car right now, and I love the way it looks. I love the way it races. Granted, some of the races are a little slow. I get that, I understand it. But these are professional race car drivers out there. These guys get paid a lot of money to get behind the wheel, and to have one of them get out. I love an outspoken driver. Tony Stewart, one of the best. I love when you get out of the car and you say exactly what is on your mind. I respect that. But when you get out of the car and say, oh, that car drove like junk and I'm not going to get behind the wheel, something like this, come on, man. You're a professional race car driver. Cowboy up, get behind the wheel, grab that thing and do what you do best, and that's race a car. And that's exactly what Carl Edwards is doing on these 1.5 mile tracks. Let's switch gears a little bit. This car of tomorrow was built for another reason, and that is a marketing tool. We have a core demo that has been with us for many years in NASCAR, and guess what? That demo is starting to shrink a little bit. We need to broaden our horizons with this sport. We need to market other people, younger kids, get them into the sport now. I know we even have a NASCAR cartoon out there. I think it's a great idea. I think it's a cool idea. I want to see this car marketed. My son, I brought him into a store, guess what he said? I want that car because it's got the wing on it. Guess what? It's working, NASCAR. Keep up the good work. Now, a lot of people would say we have boring racing out there. I would tend to agree some of the racing does get boring, but these races are so long, of course they're going to get boring. These guys are putting their strategies in place and waiting till the end. If we had basically 100 laps, 50 laps, something like that, you'll always see the racing up its game. If we were to shorten these races a little bit, Texas, a 4.5 hour race, give me a break, that's way too long. Granted, now the TV guys are loving it because all the commercials they can fit in there, but let's be honest here. For the race fans, we want to see a dash for the cash, basically. Make it like the old Saturday night racing. That is the best stuff you'll ever see. All right, so drivers, you're professionals, get out there and drive this car. Stop complaining about it. I love, like I mentioned, I love guys that get out of the car and say it like it is. I love that stuff. But with the car of tomorrow, we are going to take some time to develop this thing. It will be a great race car great race car one day. But right now, I know it's a little slow. Shut up, drive the car, do what you do best. If you have something to say, agree with me, disagree, I want to hear it. Send me your videos, please. And also, if you're a race car driver on your own, I want to see that as well. Share it with the world. Log on to channelshift.com. I'm Rob D'Amico. That was my word.